Council of Aging, for its part, released a 5-year plan which sets out strategies to address the many challenges facing the older population. Dwayne Moody for News 5 reports.
On the occasion of the International Day of Older Persons, celebrated annually on October 1st, the National Council of Aging launched its 5-year strategic plan for 2015 through to 2019. The event was held in collaboration with the Pan American Health Organization, the World Health Organization, and the government of Belize through the Ministry of Human Development. The plan is to guide the organization and partner agencies with the way forward for the rights of older persons.
It's a plan that outlines 6 strategic objectives, and it's really what the National Council on Aging hopes to achieve over the next 5 to 10 years in the development of the aging population. So the plan talks about financial security, planning for old age, it talks about housing, it talks about emergency preparedness, but it also talks about bringing together key stakeholders across government and civil society in implementing the strategic plan.
Worldwide, life expectancy of older persons continues to rise. By 2020, the number of persons 60 years and older will outnumber children younger than 5. PAHO rep in Belize, Dr. Roberto Escoto, spoke of the factors contributing to extended lives of older persons.
8% of these older people will be living in low and middle income countries. As you can see, the pace of population aging is much faster than in the past. People worldwide are living longer. Many scientists said the century of elderly.
The National Council of Aging is a unit of the Ministry of Human Development that is tasked with coordination and implementation of advocacy measures for elderly persons. While 60% of Belize's population is made up of the youths, Minister Antin Martinez spoke of the strengthening of policy to provide holistic services to older persons.
It is one indicator that the organization is clear on what it wants to accomplish and is thinking ahead. It is very important for all organizations to take stock of the work they are doing and look back at what they have achieved, to see if it has been effective and to strive even further for improvement in the future. Therefore, I commend the National Council on Aging on this new strategic plan that will guide their work for the next 5 years. It is clear that greater consideration must be given to strengthening policies and expanding programs to provide holistic service to older persons and an enabling environment where they can live with dignity. We must always be strategic as we tackle all areas of national development, but more so in this subsector. And that is why this strategic plan is so important.
The event was also used to discuss the InterAmerican Convention on protecting the human rights of older persons.
This region of the world is a part that is experiencing the largest rate of population aging. It's estimated that by 2020, we're going to be having about 1 in 10 of our persons in this region being older people. So the convention looks at how, as a people, we are protecting those rights of the older persons. It covers things like health care, right to dignity in life, right to employment, because there are certain areas where as you hit that retirement age, it evaporates. And also, even in Belize, there are older persons who experience challenges in accessing finances and resources that they need simply because they are older.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.
Coming up after the break, Healthy Living interacts with older persons at Helping